little bit of the long dark Interloper today. I've done it a few times before and it's always gone pretty bad. So stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. Got my tea here. I'm gonna switch to my headphones. Oh boy, so you don't hear everything that's going on out of the speakers. A few times before. And yeah, let's get cracking, shall we? Okay. Sandbox. You guys see I started one there. We're gonna start a whole new one though. Interloper, and we'll play as the dude. Interloper 2. Inspiringly named, huh? Okay. So this difficulty mode was a recent release by Hinterland. And it's supposed to be the most difficult. They said, like, you know, our most experienced players struggle to survive for, you know, a few days. Which is certainly true from my experience. But, you know, I got my hat, got my little scarf here. I don't see how this could possibly go wrong. But we'll see. We'll see. I've played a lot of the Long Dark before. I'm a pretty experienced player, but you know, I'm sure there are people who know more out there than I do. We're just on a little ledge here. This is an interesting start. What have we got? Nothing. Right. Interloper. Oh. Well, we are in Timberwolf Mountain, which is going to be an interesting start. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh boy. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see here. -19. I'd say it's a little bit chilly. I'm just trying to make sure that everything is going okay for the stream here. To my right. But there's a Dishonored 2 ad that just will not stop playing. It's been going on for like 3 minutes now. Okay, looks like everything's alright. So I'm gonna grab this moss. Good to heal us up with. And sticks everywhere. So we could make like a beeline for the top. Hello, here we go. The top of the mountain. I don't know if we can really do that on Interloper. Oh my goodness. Can I not reach these? Come on. Jump. There's no jump. Okay. Everything is fine and under control. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. We got the rose hips there. We might be able to use the rose hips. Wow, we're already getting really cold, aren't we? Oh boy. Maybe time to get cracking. Time to get cracking. All right, sticks are your friends in this game. Oh, excuse me. Hello, little rabbit. I wish I could just grab you. Just pick you right up. Okay, usually I like getting the reishi mushrooms because you can eat them pretty easily. Or cook them up into a tea pretty easily. Yeah, I know, buddy. You're chilly. Let's see if we can get a few more sticks together. Oh, we don't even need matches though. What am I thinking? We have not a match on us. All right, let's maybe see if there's something in the cave. Usually I don't sprint this much, honestly, but considering that it's not very useful. Oh, considering that we have no time. -12 even in the cave. Oh, we're toast. I don't think we can get to the top of the mountain. We have so much ground to cover. And this is, I think, where we spawned, was right up there. I think we're already screwed. Damn it. You really don't have a lot of time to mess about. Yeah, that's just like one of many ropes that we need to climb. Oh boy. Why? I mean, we don't have any other choice. Our only food is like mushrooms and things. I don't think we can. Yeah, it's totally frozen. Can't use our bare hands. Or our wolf hands. What a silly yoke. Alright. Uh-huh. But we're not totally exhausted, so let's let our stamina bar come back. Let's just walk to the rope, climb it lickety-split, and maybe find a corpse with some matches? Pretty wishful thinking. How are we doing on that sprint bar? Okay, it's far away. Well, let's take a moment. Let's get out of the wind. I'm not sure where the wind is, but let's just crouch in a corner. Like the frightened people we are. We got some sticks and some wood. We have literally just a sweater on our top. Oh, no tools, no food, no nothing. Literally just the clothes on our back. Okay. Alright. That's not a lot of stamina, but we gotta make it work. Otherwise we're gonna freeze to death. Oh boy. This is fine. We can make it. So from what I've heard, it's like totally cool to let your condition go down to like 60% is when you want to start worrying. Like you should treat your condition as a resource and not try to always maintain its absolute fullness. So we're gonna hope that that's sound advice. Okay, breathing hard, working it out. It'd be great to go collect all those mushrooms, the sticks, but without matches, we're gonna be a chilly little popsicle. What I need to find is, well, matches, obviously, but what would be great to find would be like a big heat lamp or something. And you know, I don't think there's any heat lamps around here. Oh, deer clearing. Well, it's not a lie. Definitely deer here. A lot of resources here, you know. I generally steer clear of Timberwolf Mountain here because it's kind of dangerous. You know, that's the name, Timberwolf Mountain. You know, I'm just casually cruising here, but we're totally toast if we don't find matches. Like completely toast. I'm hoping that there's some things that drop out of these boxes, like beside the box or something, maybe. Oh boy, nothing. Diddly squat. Okay. There's not a lot of shelter on this map. Ah boy, I think we're toast. I think we're toast, but I'm not gonna give up. Well, that's for sure. All these sticks, and that's fine and dandy. We'll grab mushrooms. They're always useful. If we find matches, see, we want to be prepared for the rare case that we do, in fact, find the matches. But I don't want to waste all of my time freezing to death. Because we're already at 82. We're falling pretty quickly. It's 18. 5 hours of daylight left. It's going to start getting colder. And it looks like we may have the wind picking up or more snow picking up potentially. Like, we're totally prepared mushroom-wise now, but yeah, if we don't find matches, we're gonna be gone. Goners. Okay, so we need to sprint. Absolutely no question about it. We need to start prioritizing mushing. I'm only gonna pick things up that are on our way. There's sometimes I think there's some wolves around this corner, and that would be a real kick in the pants. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, I believe the description for the survival mode is like, you know, nature didn't have you in its plans or something very dramatic. It's not a lie. Not a lie. Okay, seems safe for now, despite crippling cold. Well, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome to me freezing to death. My favorite pastime. Okay, so far so safe. We've got quite a bit to go yet before the next climb, and we're already tired. We can't sleep because we'll freeze to death. So that's what we got. So either we sleep and freeze to death, or rogue Titan. Hello. Either we sleep and freeze to death, or we climb the mountain and fall off and grievously injure ourselves. You know, not a great spot to be in. And where are we in the mountain now? I've just spawned in on Interloper here. Do we have to walk through that cave? No, that's... Or maybe. Oh boy. Map knowledge failing. Yes. Yes, we do, I believe. Okay, well, let's just hope we can pull through and climb this thing. I know there's a second ledge that we can, like, get to. Oh, maybe not on this one. Oh boy. I think we're just toast. I think we're toast. We're gonna try to climb it. I've been preserving my run to try to, or my stamina rather, to finesse our way up this. If we can't get up this, well, that's GG. All right, here we go. Let's have a sip of some calming tea. Oh, it's not looking good. He's really slow. Come on, buddy. This game seems difficult. Oh yeah. I've played for like 100-ish hours or so now, and I do pretty well in the stalker mode. Oh my goodness, let's get over the ledge. Come on. It's so close. You can do it. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, so now that we're totally wiped, freezing to death. Oh boy. But anyway, on stalker mode, which is the next tick down for difficulty, I actually managed pretty decently. But this is tricky. This is quite an upgrade in terms of difficulty. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have to walk through a spooky cave. I have no light source. I didn't think this through. Usually I'm much better than this. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to give up. I can't see. Okay, let me turn my monitor brightness up. It's at half right now. I don't think this is going to be particularly illuminating, but we'll give it a go. Okay, I can see a little bit. I can't see anything. I'm sure you can't. I can't just wander. This is kind of a large cave. Oh no, we're toast. That's it, we're toast. Why didn't I think about this? We found no matches, so we can't start a fire to get a torch. I mean, you could like run back down the way we came, but might as well call it death. Is there a bear in there? Well, I certainly hope not. I certainly hope. Hey, maybe we can just climb down the mountain. I mean, right now our options are go through the spooky cave blindly and die, go back and die, or climb down the mountain, sprain everything, and die, but maybe, just maybe succeed. Some pro strategies right here. This is safe. Wow, I'm actually surprised we haven't broken like a bone or something yet. This game is pretty brutal as far as like spraining yourself goes. I never knew this was an option, and therefore have no idea where I'm going. Jesus, I'm just... Hypothermia. Oh my god, this is... Look at... How am I... Never in all of my time playing this game have I been driven to anything this absolutely absurd. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ugh. Good thing I played Skyrim, right? My poor guy sounds like he's in such pain. Oh boy. I'm just waiting for the time where I just slide down the whole thing and completely get murdered. Ooh. By my own gravity. Wow, this is going exceptionally well. Don't try this at home. Holy shit. Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay, alright. Let's not mess it up at the end here. Just be patient. Be a winner. I made it down the mountain? What? All right, we're back at it. I mean, it's looking grim, but I'm gonna make it. You love Skyrim. Oh, right on. Have you played the special edition yet? Personally, I'm like waiting for all the mods to come out. Well, what would the improved UI one is not out yet. I've been waiting for that. But yeah, I can't believe we made that. You're so encouraging. You're going to make it. Come on, where are the matches at? Matches! Okay, we got matches and a torch. Let's be quick about making this work. Let's see here. What's the temperature we have? 3 hours of daylight left. We could make a break for it. Shit, which direction is it? Okay, but it's not that way. I think it's this way. Oh, if we can get to the little mountaineer's hut, we might be okay. Problem being, there are a lot of wolves and bears, etc., and more chilling weather. Oh my! But we might be able to make it. We have a chance now, and if we don't, we'll find a little crevice. Oh boy, the snow's picking up. We'll find a little crevice, and we will start a little fire. It's be totally toasty, warm, and perfect. I'm totally lost. Shit! I don't have time for any of this. I can't sprint because I'm exhausted. Maybe I should have stayed in the cave. The cave is too cold. No, I have to move. Hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you. Watch me freeze to death. Even just watching this game. Cold. Okay, this is an area. Oh my goodness, I thought I knew this map so much better. Cozy indeed. Cozy. Tea. Today's tea is, what is it? Mango passion fruit, I think? Yeah. Very good. I would highly recommend it. I would totally just have a giggle if this is just where we spawn and we've come full circle and totally just killed ourselves. I really thought I knew this map better. I'm disappointed in myself, to be candid. 34%. Okay. Looking worse by the moment. Where the heck am I? There's the dead end ravine. Is it that way? Am I going in the wrong direction? Do you guys know? Ask the peanut gallery? I don't know. We need to find the mountaineer's cabin. I mean, we need to find it real soon. Like real soon, because if we start a fire and get warm again, which is going to be tough because we don't have a lot of wood, we're still going to be dying from exhaustion. Of which, we could sleep, but there's only 3 hours left. Soon to be 2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this truly where I started? You've got to be kidding me. I've gone the wrong way on every possible chance that I've had. That find was God sent. This is the weather here in Sweden. Oh, you're from Sweden. I have lots of family in Skåne, actually, in Lund. One of my family members is a teacher at the university there. Okay, I know exactly where I am. Yep, I know exactly where I am. That's not a lie. Truly, I do. We need to go forward, and we're going to veer right. We've still got a long walk to get to the mountaineer's cabin. I'm not convinced we're going to make it, but we're going to try. We're going to try. We have a torch. How many matches do we get? Okay, quick. 12. Oh, we've got 12 matches? Hello. Goodness. I really love the snow. Oh, I love the snow too. At least I got a home. Yeah. South Carolina. Oh, right on. Welcome. One of my buddies is from South Carolina. And he's got nothing but good things to say. But he's a very positive person. That's a treacherous piece of gravity right there. Okay, great. We'll limp our way. Oh, come on, game. Why do you gotta be like that? I was just feeling positive. Oh, this game mode. Okay, here's the birch forest. We just head that way. We're gonna climb over a little hill. We're gonna avoid that wolf over there. And then we're at the mountaineer's cabin. And that's it. I don't think we're gonna make it though. I really don't think we're gonna make it. It's gonna be close. In any case. Oh boy. -15. Like, that's a lot of temperature to overcome. And see, I'm worried if we kick a fire off here and now, I won't. Oh boy. Oh boy. We've hit 9%. It's the worst, I suppose. See, what it's saying is if I use a fire now, I won't be able to get the cabin warm enough. Sorry, I can't English. That's cool. English is roll tough. I actually, I took, what, 2 years of Swedish? My Swedish is bad. But it helped me realize how absolute shit English is. It's tough. Okay. We're just a little bit chilly and drunk. Chilly and drunk. You can make it. I'm gonna try. Or no, it's just over this hill. Okay, well, we have really no choice here. Well, why can't we start a fire? Too far away. Invalid location. Game, why are you giving me that? Okay, stick. We gotta try. 1%. Oh no, we're toast. Just come on, stay alive. Well, it was a good run. Damn it. Oh boy. Okay, I thought we actually had a good chance with that climbing down the mountain, but you can see it. My game earlier. I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen as if you can see it, but I actually I've done better before, and so no problem. We'll do it again, and we'll do better. This time I'll go the right way. Sandbox, new sandbox. Interloper, dude. Interloper 3. Or is this 4 now? I actually don't know. We'll see. No. Yeah. A bit sad. Oh, press any key. Come on, Steven. There we go. No list of things to be done. The day providential to itself, the hour, there is no later, this is later. All things of grace and beauty, such that one holds them to one's heart, ever common, providence in pain, their birth in grief and ashes. Hey! Guess where we spawned? The same place as last time. But this time, we have 100 health. Not gonna get bamboozled this time, that's for sure. We're gonna make a beeline for that cabin. Forget trying to climb the mountain. That was foolish. It's the struggle that's fun to watch. I'm glad the struggle is fun. The long darks, you know, once you get set up, once you get like food and water, and you have like a kind of a base of operations, you can get kind of too stable. You know, so this game mode really asks a lot. Okay, now we are going to go collect those mushrooms. The mushrooms can be used to make a antibacterial, I believe, tea. Oh, it's so windy. But it's only 13 degrees. We got 4 hours. We got 1 hour less than the last time we spawned. But the tea, stay on target here. The tea does give you 100 calories. Not much, but it's something. Free food. I will take free food. Also free sticks. Always will take free sticks. Okay, so the problem now is that we're not going to visit the cave. I guess we could visit the cave. How did we get to the cave? Let's try to visit the cave. Because it had matches in it, and that's huge. I'm gonna call death within 24 hours again. Oh, you're on. Tevra, you are so on. It is windier. The weather is not as forgiving this time. But I have faith. Okay, we're gonna sprinty sprint because time is of the essence. Let's hope there's no bear in the cave. If there is, I'll have a good laugh and we'll be dead. Hello. Okay. I read a Reddit post once that said like someone found, I think a bear just like hanging out sleeping in a cave. And I don't know if that was true or not, or if that can happen, or if I read it wrong and I'm just remembering it wrong. But every time I see those rocks in a cave, I am so worried that it's a bear sleeping. It's never happened where I've had a bear sleeping, but I'm just waiting for it to be true. And getting eaten. Oh, hello. Ooh. Tiberius Kirk 47. I like that name. Welcome. I've never seen anyone last more than 5 days on Interloper. Well, me neither. Well, at least me personally, definitely not. I've seen some guys that are really nuts, though, honestly. And they actually kind of prosper. I wouldn't quite use the word prosper because they're all still dying rapidly, but... Am I going to be able to find this cave again? Ugh, my sense of navigation is just miserable. Same here. That's what makes it so much fun. Exactly. It's an overcoming, and we can't feel our feet. You know what? Pretty quick here, I'm going to call shenanigans on this little cave thing, and we're just going to go beeline for the mountain climber's hut. I would love to find those matches, but if we can't find it in time, we're toast. Alright, these will be good. We can use them for antibacterial, which is going to be a struggle to find. Now, considering that we're going to try to leave this region and go to the next one, we'll never come back. So we want to make sure that we collect everything we can from the area. Oh, is this the cave? I'm really hoping this is the cave to our right. Yeah! Okay, alright. And we're not even frozen yet. But we're about to be frozen. And it's only -4. And we're protected. Oh, there's a little pile of sticks. There's a little pile of sticks. Oh, there's even a bag here this time? Oh, man. Hello. Hello. What do we have here? A fire starting book? Alright. Hey, this is cool. Okay. So let's warm up. Let's warm up while we can. I don't have tinder. Ooh, okay, well I can make tinder. Actions. Harvest. 5 minutes. We can spend 5 minutes. We're actually warming up in here. Wow, game is being nice, but let's not count on that last thing. Okay, let's start with a shtick, because I believe that gives us the highest chance of success, right? 60-60. Oh, that's 60 as well. Realistically, we can't spend a whole lot of time here, though. Let's keep moving. And, is there anything we can do with our inventory while we stand around here? We could, like, read this for an hour. Maybe. Because it's warm in here. Nah, don't do that. Yeah, just waste time researching. Oh, I have to take advantage of every berry, mushroom, and cattail to survive. Yeah. Gonna lurk from now on, though. Silent cheering. Oh, totally cool. Totally cool. Silent cheering. I've seen some people do the just non-narrated Long Dark, and that's totally cool. It's just definitely a quiet kind of game. Okay, now maybe it's the time to get groovy, though. Let's go. Get groovy is not a real phrase. I would be the most spirited survivalist. I'd be dead in a day, but I'd be happy about it. Should we try the daring mountain descent again? No. Nope. Let's stick to what we know. Let's not be dummies. Okay, we're gonna sprint, though. I don't usually like sprinting. Oh, hello, shtick. But we gotta make this happen. And now that we have matches, we know that we can start a really, really good fire, so long as we have the sticks. So sticks are a good priority. And yeah, warmth. Warmth is okay. We can deal with being chilly. I feel bad saying it, but you know, gotta manage. Hello, welcome to the stream. Some new people coming in. Welcome. Doing Interloper, where we won't die in the first 24 hours. Whoa. So the 2 Interloper tries ago, I was doing really well, actually. and I stupidly was like, "Oh, a car!" And I got into the car and decided I would sleep because it was safe and I was warm and I had food, forgetting that at nighttime it gets ridiculously cold, and I actually ended up freezing to death in my sleep. So, pro tip: don't sleep in cars. Pro tip. Okay, we got some crows. I've heard that signals a weather change. It always does seem to be somewhat true, because the weather is always changing. Hopefully, the wind will die down. Even though being at interloper mode, I'm sure it'll just get worse. Alright, let's grab all of these. They are going to be useful. Can't eat them, fortunately. That's alright. We've got plenty of food. We've got snow. We got more snow. There's a feast. Okay, we are on track for victory. By victory, I mean not dying in the first day, which is a humble but difficult goal. Hey, the wind is with us, though, you know? I feel like I never highlight when the wind is with me, only against me. So that's something to be positive about. They fly away from bad weather. Oh boy. Well, ain't no weather gonna keep me down. Absolutely will. It absolutely will. I wish this deer wasn't frozen. Ooh, hello. Okay, there's a lot of this stuff. I might not grab any more if I see it. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just part of the deer. Okay. Looked like a rifle shell or something. Almost got real excited. As soon as we hit, I think 75%, I'm gonna stop harvesting and just start running for the base, because I don't want to be caught in worse weather when I could have made it earlier. So that's the plan here. Just gonna enjoy some of nature's natural food. Okay, now usually there's some wolfies patrolling around there. Usually, you know, I'd say, well, we got a torch, I think we'll be okay, but it's too windy. Followed you on Twitch. I'm gonna play with my friend on Steam. Hope you have a great night. Oh, thanks for joining, Rogue Titan 13. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, generally streaming every Friday and then just randomly around town. So, stay tuned. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, this game is so pretty. Ah. Wolves? Okay, seems to be pretty safe from wolves. Oh, aha. There's one. I'm sure you saw him earlier. For some reason, I always notice when I watch a stream, I notice things so much easier than the person playing, and I always think they're such a dummy. Hopefully you didn't think that. So I'm always trying to be really, really, yeah, scanning the horizon. Okay, here's some tinder. That's good. We don't have to break our sticks up. I always, you know, birch bark, to those of you who don't know, birch bark lights very easily, catches fire very easily. It's a great tinder, and I always thought it should give you like a little bonus when starting fires. That's a bear! Okie dokie. Okay, bears generally tend to not be super aggressive. As long as we give him his space, leave him be, he's okay. But then again, it is interloper mode, so maybe we sprint out of here. Probably not the worst idea. Okay. He's just totally frozen. I don't blame him. It's -15. I'd be frozen too. Oh, we are frozen, in fact. Rather freezing in the process. Oh, I'm so excited to make it to this cabin. And I am preserving my sprint right now in the off chance, unfortunate likely chance that we'll run into a wolf on the way. I'll be able to at least scamper out of there to some capacity. We haven't hit my 75 mark, so we're going to keep gathering things. Even if it's not food. I wish we'd find some food, though. That's going to be a problem soon. But you know what? Even without food, I think we can nail this 24-hour challenge. I don't see any wolves, rabbits, and deers. And we got a lot of cattails to eat. We have a lot of sticks. I think we can make a pretty decent fire with these. Be great if we found a tool as well. Any tool would be a boon. here, but I think there are only like select areas in the entire world of the Long Dark here on Interloper mode where tools will spawn. And I don't think that the cabin is one of them, but we're soon to find out. Time to just gather some breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cattails. Oof, yeah. I've never had cattails myself. Someone let me know how they taste, if you have. I'm actually quite curious. Okay, we're at 75. Well, below 75. But since we're so close and I don't see any threats, we're going to bank on recovering overnight and gather what we can here. Because we really don't want to spend a whole lot of time just sitting around twiddling our thumbs. Which is honestly how I generally play the Long Dark. I kind of like just, you know, sipping my tea and staring at the horizon. It's admittedly not the best survival strategy, but it's damn relaxing. Ooh, that wind. I love the sound. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time just sitting around. I kind of want to always be on the move. Okay. That's a problem. Thank God for sound, right? My heart just, like, dropped. Okay, so long as you don't turn away from him, I think you're okay. Oh, fuck. Bad doggy! I should have run. Oh, I should have gone for the damn fisher's cabin. Arrgh! Bad doggy bad. Stay, doggy, stay. Go for the rabbit. Oh, he's going for the rabbit. GTFO. Up the hill. Okay. Breaking line of sight. Always very important. He totally went for the rabbit. Oh, okay. Today it's a rabbit. Tomorrow it could be us. Well, that was a little nerve-wracking. Ebus. You have to make tools in the on Interloper, except for the hacksaw. That's right. I totally forgot. Good call, though. Good call. We have to go to. Oh, hello, Matt. Some of my neighbors popping over. Oh, I'm streaming right now. Hoo-hoo. No worries. All right. My neighbors say hello, internet world. Oh. Okay. So we made it to the. What a bunch of goofs. We've made it to the cabin. Barely. Oh, it's 2 degrees. It's so toasty. We found the Climber's Journal. I really like these. I can't wait till they expand the system to have more of the these kinds of little mementos. Let's search everything and find nothing, shall we? Okay, something to put on our dude. Where? 0.7. Really not gonna save us, but definitely gonna help. Every little bit helps. I forgot we have to make tools. That's what we're gonna shoot for. It's gonna be a bit of a long walk, but okay, we got plenty of wood, we got plenty of matches, we have no food, except for the cattails, really, which isn't much. Okay, alright. 5-1 feels like 4 degrees. Damn. Toasty warm. And what do you know? A moldy granola bar. What a great night. Okay. That's everything in here then, huh? Okay, let's drop some things off. Let's drop off the wood. Let's drop off the heavier wood. So things do weigh you down and make you move a little bit slower. 49 sticks? Hell yes. Oh man, we are doing great. All right, actually let's drop my shoes as well. I don't need those. Okay, hopefully that wolf is still distracted out there. Actually, we're gonna leave the door open. Usually I close it for effect, but if I'm running away from something, I would rather have the door open. Okay, just want to get as many sticks as we can. This is gonna be life. So, hello dear, bounding across. Okay, it's only -6. We're fine. 65. Oh, 65. Nope. We're gonna go inside. I'm just worried, you know, it's light out. We can see. That's a resource in itself. So, we have the ability to do things, you know, and to get wood, secure our survival. But we're also pretty banged up at 64%. So let's instead... Oh, it's so cozy. Okay, actually, wait. All right. Whoa, what do you know? We found a hammer. Okay, if you recall, you have to find the hammer, then you can make stuff with coal. In the middle like this, and then we'll give it a go. With coal and scrap metal, but I may be wrong. Yeah, you need to find the hammer. Well, we've just found the hammer. With the coal and scrap metal. Yeah. I've done it before. Ooh, I don't have a lot of those matches. Okay. I've done it before on a stalker run, which is again the tier lower difficulty, but I have yet to do it on Interloper. I have yet to do much of anything on Interloper because it is hard. So, hammer, great find indeed. But hey, you know, we have the hammer now. We got tons of sticks to make a really bomb ass fire, and we have we don't have hypothermia, which would have been awful. We're not starving, we're not dehydrated, and we have the capacity to replenish both of these things. Look at that toasty fire. Let's use them all. 3 hours, perfect. That should be plenty of time to get some water. 32 degrees. It's toasty warm. Alright, let's boil those up, because I think we need water to make the teas. Speaking of tea. Tasty. Okay. These would be great if we sprain our ankle, or if, heaven forbid, we get intestinal parasites. Even though fairly confident if we get intestinal parasites, we are donezo. It lasts like 10 days. Ooh. My last game I got intestinal parasites, or that being my last stalker game, and I survived through it, but damn, I was hurting. That was not a good affliction. I'd eat snow. I'm sorry, buddy. You can eat all the snow you want, but not now. We've got things to worry about. Okay. The old cooking, pretty exciting stuff. But hey, you know, we are getting cooking experience, which is good. We're not taking condition damage anymore. Let's have just a quick little sip of water. And you know what? We're going to have a granola bar because I think it's pretty poor as far... Oh, wow, that deteriorates fast. It was just 21 when we picked it up. Don't get food poisoning. Class. Okay. Yeah, we do get cooking skill here, so that's good. The more we can get out of that, the better. We have more of these? This is very good. This is very good. As calories will add up with the teas. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the hope here. Okay, we've got a lot of wood. I don't want to waste it. I don't want to be caught carrying it. Fir firewood is the least efficient to carry around. It does give you a lot of time, but for weight, it's actually a bit worse. So you want to be using cedar. So I'm going to burn up this fir to get through the night and boil a lot of water. Because ideally, I want my fires to be sparing, but effective. So yeah, let's get some liquid. Okay, that's going to take a little more time. I'm going to burn the other fir. We do have to get some sleep in here. We have, what, 5 cedar? Oh, I sure hope that tomorrow isn't a blizzard. I really do. Okay, 3.8 is good for 3 days. That'll get us through some garbage. But just in case we find more, and we really don't have a lot of items that we're carrying on us anyway, let's just have a little security water. Can't hurt. The fires are raging. We might as well do it. And then let's just take a little peeky peek at our cooking skill. Look at that. Already cruising. Okay, let's drop 2 cedar wood on there, and then we'll call that a night. We got plenty of things. We'll have a delicious meal of... I forgot they're not here. Are they all cold? Yeah, of course they are. Of reishi tea. Which will also replenish our water. And a little touch of food. It's a bit of a waste because we weren't thirsty. So it wasn't the greatest. Was that yeah, we're not thirsty. Let's place the cedar on there. It gives us 3 hours, and we've got 6 hours left. So, oh man. Ugh. It's nasty outside. How did the wildlife get on? Goodness. Oh, sewing kit. I didn't even notice. We don't have any cloth. No, we don't. But that is phenomenal. We do have our shoes. Do shoes give you cloth? Or they just give you the leather? Okay, alright. And that's a lot of time that we don't want to spend. Did we ever loot this? We did. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure if the rope is really going to be super useful to us. I'm trying to think of places it might be. No, we can't deconstruct it. Interesting. We can harvest this for fur firewood. Cool. Of course, we never will. That is an important tool for us. So let's go ahead and grab everything, just so we don't forget it all. And then let's toss some more sticks. Let's get at least 4 hours of sleep. No, let's go 5. We'll find sticks on the way. Oh, risky, huh? We'll get 5 hours on there. So the more that you sleep per hour, or the more hours you sleep at once, the more healing you actually get back. Rope is super heavy. Yeah, it is. Should I drop it? I don't know. I'm such a hoarder. Ugh. Okay, we're at 77. Ugh. Less than 1 hour of darkness. We can't go out. It's going to be freezing cold. Let's add another piece of cedar and sleep for an hour. 70. That's only going to get us a 78 condition, though. Oh. I think we're going to drop the rope. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Can't really climb anything. 22 minutes. At least it's brighter outside. Let's drop the rope and put it in an agreeable position because, you know, it's got to look pretty. Let's see how it is outside. Okay, it seems to be. Wow, I can still feel the heat of the fire over here. That is one hell of a fire. Whew, it's cold. 1 more hour of sleep would not kill us. But the weather is pretty agreeable here. Besides it being freezing as shit. No, it's too cold. It's too cold. We'd never survive. I like to keep 4 sticks. We'll keep the 1 cedar. Let's sleep for an hour. We'll get to 79 condition. And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer and the weather is still agreeable. Okay. Definitely warmer, more agreeable. Let's start our day by warming up a delicious thing of reishi tea. Indeed we do, my man. Indeed we do. Okay, hot. Good. You know what? We're gonna cook up. No, we're not gonna cook up another one. We're not gonna cook. No, we're just gonna drink our normal water. That's gonna be heavy. I'd like to start dealing with that, and then have a breakfast of 1 cattail stalk. Filling. Oh, I hate wasting this fire. I absolutely hate wasting this fire. Let's take a brand. I believe the brand does give you a little touch of warmth, and if we encounter any baddies on the way, maybe they'll be frightful of that. Come on, shtick. Get out of my way. So we're making our way to Pleasant Valley. Hopefully we don't die on the way. Surprised you didn't heal more after drinking the teas and sleeping. It's herbal tea that gives you the healing bonus for sleeping. And we just had reishi and rosehip. I wish we had some herbal tea. But alas, we do not. Negative 23, man, that's brutal. That is brutal. I kind of like the cold, though. Call me crazy. Preserves you, you know, you last longer. It's probably not true. It's definitely not true. Let's see here. Just looking for any goodies on the ground. Really? I don't know what I'm looking for. Mushrooms, lichen, or moss. Is it called lichen? Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that, but it sounded like there was a wolf a-howling. Not a great sign. Okay, we got like 8 cattail stalks, so we don't need the tinder. Okay, okay, sorry. I think I'm paranoid most of the time about wolves. I thought I heard them, but I guess not. We're doing okay. Ugh. Oh, this game is like one of the most relaxing but stressful experiences. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Like, it's calm, it's beautiful, picturesque, relaxing, you know, but at the same time, it's absolutely brutal. Gee, calm down, would you, game? Just let me live. Okay, my little shtick's going out. Oh, I feel bad about wasting that fire, really. 22 minutes, poorly timed. I should have just, like, brewed some water up or something, but this weather is so nice that I think it's okay that we let the fire die without us there. Is this brand really still worth holding? My man? How do we drop this thing? Ah, there we go. Goodbye, brand. You've done well. You gave us 2 degrees extra warmth, I believe. And I'll miss you for it. Yeah, I would have liked to have healed a little bit more. But alas. What can you do? Oh, excuse me. Cold is getting to me. Alright, we're gonna start running. Because our threat now is freezing again. Okay, what's the plan here? So, once we get to Pleasant... Ooh, sticks. Hello. Once we get to Pleasant Valley, we can go to the little cache. The cache, or however you want to say it. And that'd be real nice. Hopefully it's real nice. I don't know. Or maybe it's not even there, because it's Interloper. But, yeah, maybe we stop there, warm up, pass some time. My fingers feel numb. And then move on to, let's see, where would we go from there? Maybe we just head all the way to the mansion. I know it's not called the mansion, it's like the homestead or the farmhouse. Farmhouse. I'm gonna go with farmhouse. We're gonna make our way to the farmhouse, I think. Immediately, today. We got 11 hours left. We don't have a lot of time to be messing around. We're trying to get all the way to Desolation Point, which is real far, for those of you who don't know. So we gotta make haste, because we've only got 7 cattail stalks. That's not a lot of food. Are you really wearing a hat and scarf? I love this game. I am wearing. I thought it would be very thematic. Don't you find it thematic? Danny and. Of course I'm wearing. I mean, why not, right? Okay, we're at risk for hypothermia. Not great. Not great. So we're gonna start sprinting a little bit more. We're just gonna bullet down this rope. You don't need a lot of stamina for... Ooh, free wood. We're gonna go for that, though. Hello. Oh, and I do see the cache there, so we're in luck. Okay, a little bit of recovery. Toot, toot, toot. And down we go. And time to have some tea. And I'm out of tea. Alright, so let's check out the little hut. Let's move down into the cache, see what we can find, and then get cracking. Backpack. Nothing. I really have 0 expectation to find things, but my experience in Interloper mode has basically been you find nothing. So it's basically just always going to be a pleasant, joyful surprise if we find anything. We'll see. Down we go. Alright, look at all this stuff that's going to be empty. So far my expectations are totally in line. Oh great, locked locker, probably filled with nothing. Who left things in the filing cabinets? Beef jerky, hell yes. See, that's why we have the water, so we can counteract that. Cardboard box. Don't really need that. Ah, okay, nothing there. Nothing in there. Nope. Okay. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Lucky drawer? Okay. More beef jerky. A soda. A lantern. A rifle. Damn it. None of these things came true. So what have we found? Beef jerky and a bed and a book. Okay. Well, we did want to warm up. It is 0 degrees, so if we sleep, we will get a bonus. Let's eat those beef jerkies, because I want to sleep and regain my condition. Because it will be warm. I think you get a 4-degree bonus or something like that. 5. Oh, we're in the money. Let's sleep for, I don't know, 5 hours maybe? Oh, we're really betting on the weather with that. But we need the condition. 5 hours. Please, weather. Please be good. Oh, and hello, new people. Welcome to the stream. I noticed picked up a few as we're rolling along here. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Watch me freeze to death. My favorite thing. Okay. We're just gonna have a little bit of chow. Can we have 2 chows? Because we're a greedy, gluttonous fool. And yeah, let's continue. Let's make our way to the farmstead. Weather, be good. Good weather. It's not looking so great. Be completely honest with you. Not a superb color for the sky to be. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it just fine. We've made some daring escapes before. Down the mountain, as Rogue Titan will remember. Oh, but he left the stream, right? I think there were a few of you who were here for that mountain descent. Basically, I was on the top of Timberwolf Mountain, realized I had no way to see through the cavern, and just ran down the face of the mountain. It was the silliest thing I've ever done in this game, and it actually worked. So this is less than silly. You know what? I'm hesitant to collect things, because 1, we have already a lot of Old Man's Beard. 2, we've got a long trip. And yeah, we're not gonna last too long ourselves. Let's check out the Hunter's Blind, immediately turn left, and try to get to that place. Oh, I'm just so worried the weather is not gonna hold out for us. It really looks awful. Okay, what's on the way? Really nothing? A whole lot of nothing. That's what we expected. This is fine. This is totally fine. Okay, we are gonna start taking food conditions soon. Calories burns extra running. Running burns extra calories. So let's just walk for now. I hope that's the right decision. Yeah, Tevra was there. The descent was insane. That was ridiculous. I didn't even sprain an ankle. I've sprained wrists and ankles in this game just walking on fairly flat ground. So that was a little bit crazy. The long dark gods were looking after us. Let's hope that continues. Okay, just a casual little walk. See, this is why I need my tea. This would be a great moment to just sip some tea. Because otherwise, all I'm focusing on is listening for little sneaky paw prints of the furtive wolf. And that actually freaks me out. Because sometimes the trees just make noises. And it's not the wolves. And then I just get freaked out anyway. And then sometimes it is a wolf. And I'm already primed to freak out. But anyway, you get the idea. You get the idea. Let's see. Show me the good stuff. Burned out building. Classic. Classic. Skeeter's Ridge. Here we are. The start for the other challenge. The hunted, I believe. I've never actually beat the hunted challenge. Oh, Jesus. I just saw a wolf. I'm paranoid as shit. We're going to check out the basement. Then we're going to turn around and keep going to the mansion. I just want... Oh, that's a wolf. Not there. Get out of here. We have no weapons, right? But we have a torch. Oh, it's so toasty warm with a torch. It's -10. Okay, Wolfie. I know you're awful aggressive because it's like Interloper, but this is fire. So get out of here. Come on. Shoo. Shoo now. Alright, let's try the old walk to the basement strategy. Whoa, where'd I go? That's it. That's it. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it. Go for a rabbit. Damn it. There are no rabbits around. Rabbits are what you should be killing, not people. People are friends, not food. Ah, wolves. I hate them. I hate them. I shouldn't even come here. Damn it. Oh, there's the basement. Where did I go? Okay, let's put this thing out. Extinguish. Come on, extinguish, little buddy. There we go. Okay, so now we're trapped in a basement. That's fine. Oh, but we got peaches. We got peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me. Okay, that's not gonna last, but that's something. Maybe we can find super winter coat. We'll find some ragged socks. But that's okay because we did find a sewing kit, which is gonna be wonderful. We're gonna spend 10 minutes. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna let the wolf wander about, and yeah, we're gonna repair thermal underwear. What would be the best thing? Something that gives us a wind chill. Yeah. 70% chance. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna start starving. That's not great, but it's not the worst. Let's have some chow. Let's chow down on some tea. Let's have the rose hip, because that'll give us a little bit of thirst back. And then let's. I don't want to eat the peaches yet because I'll have to smash the can open. I don't have a knife, and I won't have a knife for a while. And I don't have a can opener, so problems indeed. Okay, we really don't need to drink. Okay, so we could jump back out there. Wow, we have a lot of firewood. I wish we could start a fire down here. We could take the brand and try to wave him off. We can jump outside, hold the torch maybe, and then skirt by him again. Either way, the options aren't great, especially considering we only have 3 hours of daylight left. We have to find a bed. I mean, there's no bed down here. It's now or never. Okay. Wish me luck. Now or never. The longer we stand here thinking about what to do, the more we increase our chance of getting lost in the normal dark, not just the long dark. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Why don't you ignore me like we did last time? Okay, we're freezing again, but we're not dying from it. We have to run into the wind. Truly the worst. Come on, Wolf, give it up. Look, the wind hitting you in the face. That's gotta be unpleasant. What about your other wolf friends? I mean, you just went through a tree. Man, this isn't your average wolf, huh? You know, we also need to find some place to escape this wolf. So really, you know, we could be doing better on all accounts. I think there's some AI where if you leave his eyesight, like, if I were to turn around, he would get like super aggressive and see that as a oh damn it! Just when I thought we were like making some good ground on him. Okay, here we go. This looks promising. I'm a climber, fool! Oh shit! Oh, we can't climb up this. Oh boy. Okay, now we're gonna start dying from the cold. Less than ideal. Okay, tree, you will be my line of sight block. Please. It's another wolf. I can't. Ah! This is the worst. We have to run into him. Maybe. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Oh, he's seen us. He's seen us. Time to boogie! Real fast, like. Come on. GTFO. That is our motto. Where am I? I'm on the top of a mountain. Whatever. I've scaled a mountain before. I'll scale a mountain again. Oh fuck. Okay. No. This is good. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Hey, but we have all of those teas. We're totally fine. We can spray in whatever we want. Oh my god. I'm invincible. Okay. Extinguish that. That's our only weapon right now. So very important we maintain that. Oh my Jesus, how is this? Yep. This is where we're going. This is the way it's happening. This poor guy. Oh. I'm sorry, buddy. It's this or get eaten by a wolf, you know, so make up your mind. Okay, maybe some beds over there. I keep doing that. I point at the screen as if you can see that, but you know what I mean. Look, the wind is with us. We dodged 2 wolves miraculously. The game wants us to win. The game wants us to win. Also, I believe this marks well past 24-hour survival. So I've beaten that challenge. We've survived for a day. We got some more mushrooms we can grab. Alright, let's sprint. We know we can sleep. We know we'll be comfy. Let's get some food. We'll make maybe like a little fire outside the house. We've got plenty of wood. We have more than enough wood. We got little rabbits. It's a sign of happiness. I don't think we're gonna move to the mansion today, because that would just be bozo. I keep thinking I hear things. It's just the trees being trees. I think it's trees being wolves. Freaks me out. Okay. There's more mushrooms. Hello, Mushroom City. All right. This is a boon. This is a real boon. Bah! You were lucky not to break your body. Seriously, though. Seriously. Usually those kinds of things go absolutely miserably, but that's what I'm saying. The long dark gods are totally rooting for us right now. Look at all this food we've got. Nature's bounty. It's not even that cold. -11. I mean, it's pretty cold, but seen worse. I think we could really turn this into a good run. Alright, let's loot the inside. Just take a little peeky peek. There's gonna be nothing inside. That's our expectation. There's absolutely nothing in here. Okay, so far we've got a crate. That's free wood. More free wood. We got a bed. Wow, that's great. We've got tons of cloth from the curtains, which will be phenomenal. Make some bandages. Prepare for the inevitable wolf bite. They're hungry too. Okay, great. Nothing here. So let's get some curtains while we just warm up, and then we're going to start a fire. Ooh, it's only 1 degree in here. That's pretty chilly, actually. And yes, I see that we're starving. But that's okay, because we're going to fix that real soon. We're going to start that fire out there, and then... Boy, I sure hope it doesn't get really chilly in here at night. Like freezing chilly. Because then we'll be toast. That will be... I don't know how we'll deal with that. I know, you're cold. We're all cold. Okay, it seems like the wind has died down, but I'm still going to start it against the wall, just in case. Okay, what we can do, however, and I'm not sure about this strategy, so bear with me and give me some feedback here. We could make a snow shelter. Can you enter the small building? Oh, yeah. Oh, we did. I could make a snow shelter. I would be outside, which is cold, but I'd be able to have a fire next to me and keep warm. Yeah, but if it's windy, the fire could get blown out. Nah, not a good idea. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to stay inside. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it for that biscuit. It worked. Of course it worked. We're survivalists. We even got books to read. Alright, let's have a nice 2-hour fire. Let's cook up that tea. 1 degree. Look at that. It's so warm. Okay, we're going to immediately drink that so we have a little bit of a warmth boost. I always forget that it's not very hot. Plus it gives us a little calories to work with while we stoke this fire. Yeah, look at that warmth boost. Oh, yeah, this is good. I've seen a lot of players die in the snow shelters. Ah, well then, you know what? I had the kind of that feeling that we'd be toast, so I'm gonna say no to the snow shelters. Oh, it's cold again. Oh boy, and it's windy and it's unprotected. No, little fire. 1 more tea. Okay, we got a tea in. Truly the worst. Come on, game. Why you gotta be like that? Ugh. Crumbs. Okay, so 1 degree in here. We have cloth. We can repair clothing. Hopefully that's enough. We got another hot tea. We're going to drink that just to keep the bonus up as high as possible. Oh, damn. Okay. It might be too dark to sew pretty soon, though, which worries me. Okay, let's repair these. They're almost totally destroyed. Oh, I hope we'll have enough time to we'll be able to see. I was kind of planning on being able to do that. I forgot. We need to see to craft. We're gonna burn like 600 calories in the night. We've got enough. But that'll be it. We'll be totally out of food, basically, besides our teas. We've got to eat now, so that we recover our condition. Okay, yep. Cattail stalks. No, we're gonna eat the peaches. We're gonna eat the peaches. I hate smashing the can, but you know what? The likelihood of us finding a can opener, very low. 35%. That's huge. All right, I'd like to have 600 calories in our system. Let's keep one. Is that a blizzard? At least we found this house. We could be outside right now trying to get to the mansion. That would be impossible. Okay, this is a 6+ warmth bonus. That's pretty good. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't get much colder than this. I don't want to sleep too long because then no, there's no way it's gonna go to -7. Okay, let's burn as many calories as we can here. And oh boy, oh boy, don't die, don't freeze to death, little buddy. Yes, we're toasty warm. The blizzard's still raging. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we got some more food. We got some more drink. Okay, gives us a few more calories to play around with. We can pass time. I wish we could do something else other than pass time. You know, like actually use our time. Sleeping would be preferred because you can you don't burn as many calories when you sleep. So let's sleep for 1. What did we sleep for? What, 8? It was 9. It's got to be getting on the verge of being bright out now. Yep, there we go. Awesome, 81%. So we didn't starve. We're not thirsting to death. He's about to say something about food, and we just shoved water down our throats. Okay, let's repair. Any warmth bonus we can get is going to be really good. Plus, it's way too cold to go outside right now, so I'd like to spend time doing things. We could finish repairing this all the way, but honestly, it's only going to give us 0.3 Celsius increase. Not the biggest of deals. These shoes aren't very useful. I wish we had better clothes. Man, we're really hurting for clothes. By a lot. Let's just do some crafting. 20 calories. 80 calories. And we don't really have the food. We could start on a fire. It sounds like things have died down. I don't want to start losing condition if I don't have to. But I also don't want to burn a fire if I have to. Tea. We're going to drink the tea. And maybe we'll head out. Oh, no. We've got the time. Let's make some bandages. Let's make some bandages because that's going to be a problem, I'm sure. And we don't want to be in a place where, if only we had made those bandages. Oh, it's so cold out. What do we do? Do we eat the last cattail stalk? Nope. We save that. Be good weather, please. This is as far from good weather as you could get. This is terrible. Do we start a fire? How many mushrooms do we have? We got 9 mushrooms. We're gonna start a little fire. We gotta have food. We're not gonna survive if we don't have food. We're just gonna keep fighting that battle of attrition against our using matches. You know, but I'd rather use the matches now and confirm our survival for a little bit longer than die with matches on hand. But anyway, we're just saying about the last cattail stock is Food situation is starting to look grim, yeah. My father always taught me that if you're ever traveling or even doing like outdoor hiking or just, taking a bus or a plane, always have like one piece of food, trail mix, granola bar, whatever. Always have one piece of food that you just never plan on eating. You always keep it as a reserve. And the fact that you've mentally prepared that as a reserve makes you less likely to eat it. It's actually quite motivating. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that on reserve. Hopefully not need to eat it for a while. Okay, there's our calories. It's kind of chilly. Let's make it not chilly. We're not gonna use this whole fire. That's true. But we need the warmth, really. I wish it would be at least toasty. Okay, well, that's what we got. I don't want to spend more sticks. I want to be able to create a absolutely roaring fire should I need to. Because we don't really need that right now. Okay, how are we doing on water? We're running a little bit low on water. Let's make some water. And there goes our last calorie stock. So let's heat up some tea. Man, tea is just the bomb. Okay, it's, it's -3. I don't really want to do it, but we can definitely stick some sticks on there to warm up. Yeah, we're hungry. That's fine. Hunger takes your condition away very slowly, so we can manage this. Let's go for another liter. We've got the time. We've got the warmth. Let's have another one. Bring me another. He's gonna have to start eating his boogers. Man, you should be a game designer. Eating my boogers. What a silly thing to say. Alright, these all cold. Let's warm one up. Chow down and head out to potential doom. To potential doom. Look at all these calories. 100. And I'm only getting better at cooking. We're fine. We're fine. -19. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing at all. Okay. We just have to get to the mansion. Get to the mansion. That is our goal. Not too ambitious, but in Interloper, pretty much everything is ambitious. And I'm not even... We're not going to grab those. I see them. We're not grabbing them. We are beelining it. We're already half frozen. And we've got the warmth bonus, and we're still dropping fast. We should sprint while we have the warmth bonus. Whoa! We're right here. We're right here. I had no idea we were this close. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, so the mansion is just to the right? Wait a minute. Where are we coming at this from? Yeah, just over that hill there. I see the silo. Maybe you can see it too. It's right to the left of those trees. Oh my god. We're not gonna die. Yet. This is amazing. This has been going so well. Okay. Okay, we just gotta climb over this. Come on, buddy. Come on, help me out. Alright, well, we need to head in this direction at the same time. Less efficient, but... Okay, don't sprain your ankle, though. That would be a pain in the bit. Or a pain in the ankle, really, more. Ah, okay, there we go. There's really never anything in those little shelters. I check, usually, on stalker modes. So I'm not going to check now. Because on Interloper, oh man, do I doubt there's anything there. Okay, so we don't want to freeze to death. But we're about to get to a happy place. So let's get some sticks. Like I said, usually I play this game a lot slower. Oh, cattails, I forgot. What a pleasant surprise. I play the game a lot slower. I'd get to this base and I'd spend a day kind of recovering. Oh man, you should see my inventory. It is ludicrously managed. I'm one of those people who like puts everything out on the floor or on shelves, cabinets. That's usually what I'd be doing. Yeah, screw you, little brand. But since we don't have time, food, luxury, anything that's useful to us. Listening for wolves. I think we're gonna stop here. We've got 10 hours. We'll head immediately to the barn. We're gonna forget the signal tower, which is that thing up there. And we're just gonna beeline again right for we're gonna go to Coastal Highway. That's gonna be a mess. And then we'll go build some tools. More than 5 days in the bag. I bet you only find a box of crackers and a can of sardines for food in the farmhouse. Oh, that would be pretty sad. I sure hope we find more than that. But in any case, crackers would be 600 calories. That's a whole night of sleep and condition recovery. And a pry bar. A pry bar. Okay. So not the worst thing. And more matches! Oh, we can start fires super liberally now. Super liberally. I'm super stoked for that, actually. Soon I'm going to not have to worry about starting fires so much. I mean, the problem, right, it's going to be the long game, like 50 days in, you know, when I have no matches. That's going to be bad. But for now, things aren't looking so grim. Another hammer. Well, I know I can harvest it for wood and cloth, so we're definitely going to do that. Another book that I'll probably never read because I don't have the time. I know there's a first aid kit there. We're going to grab that. Okay. If there's anything on the shelf that I miss. Okay, antiseptic. An emergency stim would be good, or an energy bar would be really good. Okay. Oh, hello. Ooh, air. Cold, chilly air. Wow, we still have the warmth bonus. That's phenomenal. Oh, is that something there? No. Just weird coloration. Okay, so whopping 0 calories to speak of down here. Oh, we got a pry bar. So it ain't a total bust. Joe first hour. Earn the follow. Thank you, steamed hams. Oh man, that sounds really tasty. Steamed ham. Not you personally, of course. But thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. All right. Well, let's go find the can of sardines and the crackers. Already a good start. Cloth. Can't eat it, but useful. Freezer. Shit. Okay. Oh, hey, what's that back there? I shouldn't have eaten those peaches. Damn it. It was a waste of 230 some calories. Crumbs. Whole lot of nothing. And we're in the kitchen. Oh, we didn't even find those cans of sardines or crackers. Truly not great. Oh, Tinder. Ooh. We can work with it. I'll take what I can get. But food would be good. Just like a granola bar or something. Goodness gracious. Okay, alright. We're gonna play it like that? We'll play it like that. Toilet water. Nutritious. What do we got under here? Nothing. Okay, alright. Nothing under here? Nothing. Oh, wait, is this? No, God, I'm just desperate, that's all. Oh, a toque! I wish I had a toque like the one in the game, then I would be truly complete. Oh man, it's so toasty now. I see a book over there. No tools or anything here. I just want to check. Okay. No, not table. Oh, very interesting though. You can break the table with a hammer. I mean, it obviously makes sense, but did not know that was a possibility. What do we have here? A little granola bar, 300. Okay, so that's half a night of condition repair. That's pretty decent. Well, a little less than half a night, honestly. All right, let's see what's in the office. Maybe some beef jerky for me. What are these? Scrap metal. Okay, scrap metal is going to be good to build the tools, but honestly, I think we'll be able to find plenty of it. Oh, another vest. Okay, definitely will end up being useful. We can... coffee! Okay, coffee is great. But we can end up finding a lot of scrap metal at Desolation Point. I don't think it's necessary. But who knows? On Interloper mode, I've never been to Desolation Point, so we could just not find any, and I'll be super happy we found this. Books are great. It's kind of like a fire starter. Oh, I see a can of soda. I see a can of soda. Damn, this Interloper mode. Seriously. All right, let's just get some of these before I forget. Everything is so hidden. I always found this house a little bit haunting. Kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. Again, I'm not expecting to find anything. It seems that everything we find is like hidden. I don't know why crouching is going to help. In the scenery and not actually spawned. What is that? Oh, it's part of the radiator. Okay. But that's all right. Were those matches next to the toilet? Oh. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, you got my hopes up. I think you maybe saw this little skid mark or something. I'm looking real hard. But okay, yeah, unfortunately not. But I totally dig that. If you see things, call them out immediately. We need everything we can get in this crazy game mode. Okay, energy bar. Okay. I can't eat bandages. I could damn well try, but okay. I don't think we need that much water, do we? We have quite a bit now. Yeah, 5.5 liters. We don't need more. All right. How about the kids' little plastic container? Some jeans. Jeans in a plastic container. It's a peculiar way to go. Can't find jeans in the dressers. Another toque. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, nothing on the floor. Anything around here? No? Okay, alright. Another sewing kit. That's nice. Not super great considering we already have one. Okay, nothing else here. Again, if you see anything, you call me out. One granola bar, wow. Skid mark, yeah, exactly. See, all the sad faces feel the same way. But we can't get down. Because we're not doing that bad. But we're not doing that great either. We are a little low on the noms. Okay, oh, come on, house. Give me something good. Or not, it's up to you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna harvest some curtains. Get some cloth to work with. We're going to make our way towards the barn, which is very close, very close. And then we're gonna stay the night in the barn. Ooh, plastic container. We're gonna stay the night in the barn. Okay, didn't even matter if I checked it, because there's a fire barrel in there, and hopefully we can find. Oh, you can disassemble the crib. Oh boy, can you do it by hand? Oh no, just 2 hammers. That's everything, right? Now or never. Did I get everything? I don't know. But anyway, cloth is very important. Repairs clothes. And I'm just waiting for the wolves to go absolutely mad and destroy us. So, let's have a soda in celebration. 250 calories. That'll keep us, keep that at bay. We're winded. Oh no, there's no bed in the barn house. Yeah. Tiberius Kurt 47. Don't need a bedroll to sleep in the truck. Well, no, actually, you can sleep in cars. You can sleep in cars without a bedroll. I think, actually. Ooh, yes, you can. But I've done it before. I stayed in a car and I froze to death. How many of these do we have? 20. That's probably plenty. More than enough. But hey, you know what? We're here. But yeah, I froze to death in the car. Before, okay, so we can't go to the barn. If we go to the barn, we have to immediately book it to the mine, and then we'd have to book it to through the mine to the trailer in 6 hours. That's a lot. You're asking a lot for a half-winded dude. Okay, what do we have for food? We've got 300 there. 400. Oh boy. It's not looking good. 4, 550, 6, 700. 700 calories? That's a night. Plus we get half a day. 8, 9, 11. Okay, that's 1100. We could sleep here, but we'd really be living on the edge. Or we could chance it and maybe find a bedroll. 20 minutes. Find a bedroll there, and we're 35. We're too heavy. Let's drop these shoes. We're never gonna need them. We don't need 2 hammers, that's for sure. Let's harvest it. 30 minutes. Let's take the time to do it. See, we could go to the barn house, not find what we're looking for, and then come back, but that just seems like a pain in the butt. Got all these books, and they're heavy, but I like books. Rose hips are kind of heavy. This is heavy. The jeans are heavy. This toque is better. Let's drop the jeans. We've got, you know, we don't have a want for cloth. We have plenty of it, so let's drop all of our cloth things. And this is like sacrilege for how I normally play. We've got plenty of wood. That's weighing us down quite a bit. We've got tons of sticks. That's great. Do you have a light source for the mine? I have the torch. I have the torch. And I can always start a fire in the mine and use brands to wind my way through. If we stay here, we'll have a full day tomorrow. Okay, what's the weather like? Oh, man. Risk assessment is the name of the game. Okay, the weather ain't so bad. I didn't see any wolves or bears over there. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go. Look, I know we're not gonna find a bedroll. Like, there's no way in hell we're finding a bedroll because they never ever spawn there. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And you know what? We can always run back. It's a waste, but it's not that egregious. We'll find some cattails along the river. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'd be into being able to harvest the straw rolls for insulation. That's a really good idea. That's a good idea. There's houses. There are also houses by the bridge and the radio tower. That's true. Aha! Let's not forget those. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always feel bad when he says very sad things. We can always go to the, what is it, like the rural store, I think it's called, or something like that. We can always do that. And we have a torch for a weapon. And we're not out of the woods here, but we're definitely not dead. You know, we're still okay. Now again, 75 condition is where I will start to worry. 65 condition is where I will start to prioritize like immediate shelter. So we're okay to harvest right now, by my usual style. Pretty good stash of food at the radio tower, at least good for Interloper. You know, I dig that, and I want to believe the dream. But let me tell you, last time I went to the radio tower on my normal playthrough, normal being stalker, I got eaten by a bear. So I'm deathly afraid of that place. And if a bear decided to come chomp on us now, oh boy, that would be game. That would absolutely be game. Should we go? Let's go check out this little shed. Oh, I just can't help but check everything out now. Let's go sprint to this little shed, because time is not on our side right now, as far as the sleepiness goes. And I realize sprinting is definitely going to wear out our sleep quicker, but I don't think I mind too much, considering that we're gonna have to hightail it back to the cabin or the rural store. No, I think we're gonna go for the rural store. We have no reason to go back to the cabins. Absolutely no reason. Or back to the farmhouse. Goodness, the cabins. My apologies. All right, dead dude. What are we gonna name this guy? Jerry. Diddly squat. Fur, firewood. We're not really at a want for wood right now. We don't need the rose hips, but we're gonna take them because they're so close. We're gonna pick up the crow feather because there's no weight, and if we do, somehow in the long run manage to get the bow, crow feathers will be invaluable to securing nom noms. That was creepy. I'm sorry. I can feel the weight though. We're moving a lot slower. We're way down. All that wood, all those sticks. I wish we had a home base, but I don't. That's just not a possibility on Interloper, especially until you have a bow and arrow and some snares. Really, tools. Really, you can't have a home base until you have tools. My fingers feel numb. Oh boy. Yeah, until we secure tools, we gotta move. It is a kind of crummy reality. It's not very relaxing, you know, which is generally why I like to play the Long Dark, honestly. But I have never done so well on Interloper, so let us keep the momentum going. I am going to be stopping about 30 minutes from now, so just to give you a little bit of a warning, I'm gonna go make some food for myself, and probably get cozy in a blanket or something, because all I can think about is eating food and not being cold while playing this game. Well, you have to make the tools at the forge, or you can use the hammer at a workbench. Where is Scrapathemia? We do need the forge. Yeah, we have to go to the forge. Unfortunately. Also, a little secret. Boop, you can pop the hood. A little car battery in there. In case you didn't know, I imagine we're going to get some semblance of electricity soon. Or at least not electricity, but the car batteries. Being able to power things like radios for story mode, which is coming imminently. Should be any time now. I always check these. I don't know why. You can also leave the hood up to let yourself know that you've checked the place already. Little pro tips here. But yeah, hopefully we see that story mode soon. I've been waiting for it, but honestly, the sandbox experience is just so phenomenal. I do not mind. But I can't wait to get a little bit of folklore of the area. You know, meet some people or find some more scraps of information on the previous inhabitants. You know. Oh, look at all that food just walking around. I'll hit you with a torch. Okay. There is a friendly bear. Friendly. That roams about. I'd rather not be too cozy with the guy. Is it just me? Or has this area changed a little bit? I don't remember that second house being there. I haven't been here in a while. Interesting. Okay, don't run. I need to conserve. Grrr, where's the soda? Come on, didn't you leave a soda in the truck? Okay, frequently there are arrows in this target, so let's check that out. Snow's getting heavier, it looks like. Not critical, but worrying. You evil game. You evil, evil game. Armored. Okay, where's the door? Where's the portal? Here we are. I feel the challenges will be reflected in some of the story mode objectives. Yeah, absolutely. It feels like, you know, survive the blizzard, or kind of like a precursor to more firewood. I can't eat firewood. A precursor to story objectives. Even like the Nomad challenge, I can see, like, obviously now they've got a system that's tracking where you're going for how long, so maybe there'll be some like investigation based stuff. Oh, it's cold in here. Okay. I thought it'd be a little warmer. Honestly, I don't know what we're looking for. Anything. Didn't imagine we'd find food in there. Isn't there usually a corpse around here? Why is there so much wood? I feel like Interloper mode is just ridiculously generous with wood. Miserably stingy with food. I don't need tools. I can't eat tools. I'm walking so slowly. I've got way too much stuff. But we're not in the worst condition. We're not so great, though. Energy bar. Oh, that's an E-stem. And a whetstone. Food, please, God. What we really need is a bedroll, obviously, but Like I said, I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless we look to the right and just hallelujah. There's a bedroll. Well, to be expected, really. To be expected. It's a shame. It's a bit sad, but to be expected. No, I don't think so. Repair your shoes. Scrap metal, we'll take it. No bedrolls. Ah. I was really hoping we could have made a little bit of a camp here. We've got the food for it. Let's see, do we have... Okay, we have enough rose hips to make a tea, so let's start just a little teensy weensy fire. Warm up. Make some tea. We got plenty of matches. We got books. Plus it'd be nice to burn through some of this stuff because we just got so much weight. Whew. Almost everything will not be in containers, but hidden on the floor or behind crates. Aha! I'm doing my best to keep my eyes peeled, but honestly, it's tough. They are so well hidden. There's nothing in containers. There's nothing. Goodness. It's basically playing Interloper mode is like playing against a previous save that has already run through the map and looted everything, and then I just missed a few things, and this is what I have to work with now. That's what it feels like. Okay, let's warm up. Let's have some tea. Nice toasty hot. Get some calories in us. We are at 57, so things are looking a little grim. But not the worst. Look at all these sticks we've got. We can warm up a tea. Really, that's our food situation. Period. Sounds like the wind's picking up. I don't like that. We're running out of weight by the second. I think we need to make a run, and a quick run because we're tired. I think we need to go to those rural houses. Yep, we gotta go. It's gonna be windy. It's gonna be cold. We're running out of carry weight rapidly, but if we don't go, we're gonna stay here and die of exhaustion. We can't have that. I really would have liked a little bit better condition. We gotta sprint while we can. We have to sprint while we can. This weather is going to just get worse and worse. What a useful shtick we brought. Whew, okay, it's gonna be a daring little adventure. Sleeping roll, bedroll. Haha, you keep a bedroll in the barn, you know, just in case, right? Damn it. I mean, didn't expect it, but I have 21. Oh, we got a boogie. Go, go, go. Okay. Don't think about sleeping, buddy. That's how they get you. Or not they, but that's how, you know, freezing to death gets you. Okay, this is our speed. With the wind. Oh, this damn fence. I actually thought it was open, but... I feel like livestock. Wait, which bridge? 2 bridges? Wow, I obviously go to Pleasant Valley a lot. Blessed dude. Alright, we're fine. I usually stick in Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, Mystery Lake. Those are my usual haunts. Gotta eat soon. Yeah, likewise. But you are, I mean, you're actually starving, so. That's fine. We're just frozen, exhausted, and starving. I mean, these are all manageable things. That was a little bit facetious, a little bit tongue-in-cheek. I don't think we're totally screwed, though. I don't think we're totally screwed. Pleasant Valley is famous for its pleasant and predictable weather. Pleasant weather. Is it really? Is there actually like a consistency to Pleasant Valley's weather? I hadn't known that before. Oh boy, do I sure hope that this is where the rural town is. Is this not it? I thought it was right across a bridge. And look how fast we're moving. Okay, this is turning into a very quick problem. I might have to check a map here. Oh man. I don't want this just to wind around into nothing. But the town is definitely not over there. Oh, damn you, wind. Go the other way. This is literally the worst direction you could be moving in right now. Is that a bridge up ahead? Oh my god. This is a problem. This is a problem. 3 reds. This is gonna be a long fucking walk. I think we'll be fine if we can just get there. Okay. Okay, let's just think. What could kill us right now? The walk. The walk could kill us. We're losing condition fast. I see the bridge up ahead, so we're fine. We're fine. If there's a bear, that could be real deadly. We can't sprint anymore. So we'd have this slow pace. Oh, the weather. The snow. It's gotten better. That's good. We're at 50%. 50% we can work with 50%. I think I see a wolf to our left. 2 of them. But you know what? In this game, information is key. Right? If you know where the wolves are, you can generally get away from them. Man, can you just imagine what our guy looks like right now? Just freezing to death. Totally weighed down. And starving as well. And just absolutely miserable. Let's stand behind this little tree. We're gonna have a little sippy of water. Try to get no, don't waste time. We're gonna drop our fir wood. We need to reduce some weight. Can we be cheeky? Time to be cheeky. I want everything that we can possibly get. No, you know what? We don't need wood. We're totally fine on wood. We're totally fine on wood. What we need is to get to shelter now, because we only have 1 night of recovery, and that is not going to be 60%. Sadly. If these wolves see us, it's too windy to light a torch. This is tricky stuff here. I hear him. I hear him howling. Oh, I'm a wolf. Don't come after me. I'm one of the pack. What I would like to see is a game mode with very little wildlife. Actually, another wolf? And those wolves sound real close. Okay. Well, so far they're not cutting us off. I can move more towards him than I can move towards those other guys, so this is agreeable for now. Come on, tree, give me a little speed boost. Raw, so fast. Raw, so fast. Keep an eye on that wolf. Alright, he's fine. You know what, we're dying, but damn, our guy is a trooper. Look at us cruising. Cruising to safety. I can see it. I can taste the safety. God, I hope there's a bedroll. Why is bedroll so hard to find? Oh my god. Oh. It's okay, I have the patience of a rock. I don't worry. I'm worried about you guys getting bored just watching me move in a direction here. You know, thrilling, I know. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We won't be dead. Something like Pilgrim plus Interloper scarcity could be fun. Exactly. Like, I feel like, you know, I mean, it's definitely kind of cataclysmic. So I would like to see a mode that reflects that cataclysm on not only you, but the wildlife as well. So you have to kind of fight for resources, but you don't have to necessarily fight bears and wolves. Oh my goodness. I would be... If I were freezing, exhausted, and starving, and I got here, I mean, I'd be a little bit down. Sure, probably freezing and sad and lonely. But I would be doing a little dance right now. I would be doing a little dance right now. There's my dance. Woohoo! We're not dead and we're in a shelter. Okay, alright. Where's your bedroll, huh? Okay, no, I did not honestly expect a bedroll. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna like get really close to the screen here. If you see something, let me know. I see nothing. Damn. Well, it's a wonderful 5 degrees. Balmy. All right, let's move to the next house. There's a bed on the other side of the bridge. Okay, good. I was getting a little sad because I don't think the other place is a house. This house here. No, don't lay down. Don't lay down, buddy. Well, I mean, we do need to lay down, but not outside. Okay. No, okay. What do we? Another sewing kit. These are things that are not edible. Peaches. Okay, really? Would you be wondering if you were dying? I probably wouldn't be wondering. Let's find some socks. Okay, that's fine. Nothing. All right, little store. Keep a bedroll in the back, don't you? Suppose not. You keep a bedroll in the microwave? No. Okay, that's acceptable as well. Depressing, but acceptable. And you can't find bedrolls in containers at all. You have to lantern fuel. You have to find them in the world. Ugh. All right, bed on the other side of the bridge. We'll go check that out. Hopefully we won't be dead by the time we get there. Energy bar. Well, hello. Okay. I will take you. Holy mackerel. Okay, that's so much better than our insulated vest. Oh, 1 degree. Holla holla. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a cattail stock celebration. Sometimes, you know, it's about the little things. Like cattail stocks. Oh my goodness, this is phenomenal. Okay, let's make our way to the other side of the bridge. Let's find that bed. And let's have a well-earned sleep. And not a bear, hopefully. We're gonna head right in the wind. Arrgh. I'm an angry survivor. Oh boy. You know, we were moving so quickly in that those buildings, I kind of forgot how absolutely just eroding this feels. Just imagine I had my hand out in front of me like, oh, fuck. I mean, it is coming right at us. Not even a little bit to the side. We can't sprint. Try as I might. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for bears. Well, hopefully just one bear, if there even is one. Bear. God help us if there's bears, plural. You have no idea how nervous I am to come around the corner and see a bear. Or, I mean, you might. Join the drama. I don't know. But I am hella nervous. Ooh. Oh, look at this sweet little house. Look at this sweet little home. 1 hour of daylight left. We've made it. Ah, yes. Well, we don't know if there's a bed yet. I'm fairly confident there's a bed. Oh, yeah, there's totally a bed. There's totally a bed upstairs. Oh, my goodness. There's our bed. Oh, okay. Hello. Kind of always gives me a little bit of shiver, you know? Okay, so let's just open this. Let's drop some stuff. Okay, we don't need $4. Obviously we need these things, but we will grab them later. Oh wait, that doesn't hold at all. Okay, transfer that. Basically, I just want to make my guy not break his back. You know what? Do we really have time to be sitting here managing inventory? No. We don't. Let us loot before we can't see. Because I want to be able to move immediately. Oh, sorry, I just like stepped on him. Uncomfortable. I want to be able to see tomorrow, or see tonight while I loot, and be able to just leave tomorrow. My words are all in a tizzy. Alright. Come on. Give me some good stuff. That's okay. I didn't expect it anyway. Really, the bedroll is king. If we find a bedroll, that's when I'll dance. I'll do a little song number. It'll be great. But I don't imagine we're gonna find one for quite a while. We're gonna be tethered to all of these bed locations, bedded locations. Empty. Aha! Bedroll in the microwave. Okay. Good call, though. Tiberius Kirk. I totally forgot about these buildings. I would have been still in the farmhouse. Would have been not so great. Probably would have been dead. So, well done. You saved my bacon. Okay, what do we have in here? A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Do we already check these? No. There's a chance. A little bit of air. Maybe some air. Oh, some more air. At least it's 7 degrees. I'm not freezing to death. Food and sleep is a slow death, so that's fine. And I don't want to eat food really until we can recover condition. Energy bar? Yeah. Yep. I mean, what do you expect? That's everything. We've looted the whole place. Alright, well, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. So here's the plan here. Did we already loot these? Oh yeah, we did. Here's the plan here. I'm gonna sleep. We're gonna chow down some food. We're gonna drink, chow down, and once I wake up, that is I think we're gonna call it there. You're still almost dead. Hey, that's no way to think. We've got a can opener. Look, we got a can opener. We're gonna eat peaches because we're super happy. And almost dead is way better than being totally dead. So I'm still feeling pretty good about this run. Personally, we're gonna eat all that shit. We're gonna sleep the whole night through. It's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna have a breakfast of tea and cattail. Oh, you've never seen anything like it. But first, we're gonna make a little old man's beard. Before I forget, inevitably as I will. 700 calories. Holy mackerel. Okay, all right, we can sleep for nine hours. We're in the money. Sweet Armageddon peaches. Absolutely. Look at that. We're at 54. Okay, honestly, I wish we would have gotten a little bit more than 54. But we'll deal with it. Let's use these cat stocks to recover more of that sweet condition and also not have to... Oh, but did we wake fully rested? No, we didn't. We awoke because we were starving. Or something. I missed the little prompt. But we're going to eat quite a bit. And then we're gonna recover even more. Because that's what we need to do right now. Yep. We need all the condition we can get at this point. And also, I want to stop starting the days at 13 hours. It's just brutal. Or 13 hours of daylight. It's so cold outside. Anyway, okay. We got a lot to look forward to. That's for sure. But I'm going to call it here. Because I am starving myself. So I'm going to get some food. And then yeah, I'm going to sign off here. I do this every Friday for who knows how many hours. Hopefully we're going to get past 5 days. I think we're already well on our way. I mean, look at this. We're on day 4 and we're not even close to being totally screwed. Okay, maybe we're a little bit hungry, but I think we're doing really well compared to some of the runs. We're going to go to the mine. We've got light source to walk through there. Coastal highway is just chock full of things to loot. We're bound to find some good stuff. Make our way to Desolation Point. No problem. Weather permitting. Make some tools. Catch some fish. I'm super excited, actually. This is the best we've ever done. So yeah, I will be doing this particular run through next Friday at the same time. But probably doing some intermittent streams during the weekend and during the week. I've been playing a lot of like Battle Right Rocket League as well myself. I like those competitive games, and then Long Dark to kind of chill out. But goodness gracious, thanks so much for joining. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, I will see you guys next Friday. Bye now.